Hello there! In this video, we're going to look at the Kyuzo species. The Kyuzo species were sentient humanoids with yellow eyes from the planet of Fatrong. As a species, they had a strong sense of justice and frequently pursued careers in law enforcement. They were famed for their excellence in combat and had a proud martial history. The gravity on Fatrong was far heavier than on most other planets, and so the Kyuzo had evolved superior muscle strength and fast reflexes. They were petite and thin, and therefore concealed this unusual strength, which made them very dangerous opponents to those from standard gravity worlds. The uncommon atmosphere of Fatrong also meant that the Kyuzo species had to protect their eyes and use masks or scarves to cover their faces when on foreign planets. Their sensitive vision and respiratory system led to illness when exposed to other atmospheres for too long. The species was known for its strong sense of justice and honour, and most Kyuzo believed oaths and contracts were unbreakable. Their honour and sense of justice were the most important elements in their society, and influenced many members of the society to take up professions in law enforcement, but also bounty hunters and mercenaries. The Kyuzo formed Klovoks, which were organisations of warriors that maintain law and order in the different regions of their homeworld. These warriors traditionally wear wide-brimmed hats that not only protect them from the Fatrong's monsoon season, but also can be used as shields or weapons in combat. The Kyuzo tended to speak in their own language, which consisted of quickly spoken short words and phrases, and although many of them could learn to understand Galactic Basic rather quickly, they found it difficult to speak and grammatically confusing. We've seen about 10 different members of the Kyuzo species in canon so far. Some of them have just been background characters and haven't really been overly important, but there's one or two that we know something about. The first one is Constable Zuvio, who patrolled the Nima outpost with his fellow Kyuzo deputies, Drago and Strihun. Jakku was full of crooks trying to take advantage of their fellow settlers. Most believed money was all they needed to get their way, but because of his ingrained Kyuzo honor code, Zuvio could not be bribed. And now on to everyone's favourite Kyuzo member. Well, maybe not everyone's. Most people's favourite Kyuzo member, Embo. Embo is also one of the top 2 bounty hunters, undisputedly. The other one being the Mandalorian. We've not seen enough of the Mandalorian yet to decide which one's really number 1, but I'll leave that up to you in the comments. Embo is basically the Star Wars version of Captain America, except he's way cooler, because Captain America has to carry his shield on his arm. His shield is red, white, blue, and a bit rubbish. Whereas Embo carries it on his head, and Embo has a dog. Embo was a bounty hunter that we first saw during the Clone Wars animated show, and we know he survived all the way through the Imperial era, and beyond, probably. He was often portrayed as a villain because he fought for the crime lords. We all know that truly, he was a good guy in his heart. Did I mention he had a dog? And that's about it. That is the Kyuzo species. And I've just about managed to master saying Kyuzo. So maybe if I have to do a follow-up video on this, I won't have to do loads and loads of takes every time because I can't say the word Kyuzo very well. Anyway, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what you think of the Kyuzo, or anything else you want to tell me. I have a Twitter now, that's in the description. Remember to check out any of the other videos I've made. There's a great one in the bottom left and probably in the top left as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.